What is up, gamers, and welcome back to another episode of Marvel Future Revolutions. Before we jump into anything, today is going to be a little bit of a... It's kind of going to be a little bit different to how we usually do it. Obviously, if you watched the last episode, we did kind of stop, like... I think there's like 2, maybe 3 more quests still in this zone. Usually we do a zone per episode, but for some reason they had the squad goal, squad rank cap at a weird spot. So we are currently going to be finishing off this zone, but we will also do the next zone as well. So probably to save some time, instead of watching me just kill all these guys, I'll probably kill like a couple, then I'll probably just skip ahead and just continue on with the story. Obviously, if I was to do the zone here and then the zone over there, it's probably going to be like an hour and a half, and if I do that, then there's a good chance the video is going to be stuck at 360 again. So instead of staying on recording for the, like, who knows how long, like that minute or two that we take of killing these guys, we'll just kill a couple and then skip ahead on to the following quest. But that's pretty much the plan for air race. So we'll just get rid of kind of the grindy, kind of boring part occasionally. But yeah, besides that, be a pretty normal episode as usual. Obviously, after today, tomorrow should be the last day for the... Well, tomorrow's the last day for Sakaar anyway. So we should be close to finishing the story. Then after that, we'll probably try and focusing on maybe some showcases for some characters. And then other than that, we'll just wait for the new content to come out before we come back to it. But yeah, anyway, we're going to jump into it. A Avenger Maestro is the right reserve for the Red King. I almost call them Red Knights, Red Kings. We won't let you steal that glory from us. By the time this ends, you'll either be slaves or you'll be dead. Well, that's a nice way around it. Maybe we probably don't have to skip away straight away because we're going to be in the mini thing for like 2 minutes. But yeah, so pretty much we'll probably cut out like some of these fights because I mean pretty much that's pretty much all that we're seeing. We're just running around, killing everything, and hoping we don't die. I will say I did, well, you can see I'm level 92. Unfortunately, I did not end up getting to, oh wait, there's a Spider-Man here? Because that's oh, there is a Spider-Man. That's Spider-Man's little clones. I didn't end up getting to the squad rank yesterday, so obviously there was no video yesterday. There was just the what's it called? Tales of Arise. We did get that today. I did actually level up a lot. Obviously, I played Strange a bit more because he definitely did help me out. Didn't know who Ares. Oh well, I know who Ares is, but I don't know. But yeah, we definitely. I think I powered up Iron Man's power like 15, 20,000 or something. Like he jumped up a lot. All right, we're gonna go over here quickly. Yeah, so as I said, we will skip most of these. Maybe just for like every now and then we'll probably just do it. And otherwise this video will probably end up being like 5 minutes, considering it's pretty much majority just running and killing things. Also, we're not that far from finishing this. This one isn't actually some of the worst ones that we've done. I did some really bad ones in side quests. Not that they were really bad, it was just more on the boring state of things. And that's why I do it off camera, so I don't do that stuff on here. But that being said, I did finally get enough gold to power up all my abilities. I don't know what the max level is. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know. I thought it'd be like, I think it was like 15 or something. I think I've seen someone say, but I can't remember. But yeah, I powered up the slashing move. That one that I just used there, which is, I don't know, I really like that move. It's definitely one of his most hardest hitting abilities. Especially if you're doing something like even if you're doing PvP, I would suggest getting the getting this, just because even in like PvP it does so much damage. Like I've done it in, well, I haven't really done like the group PvP, but when you do like the solo, like the one-on-ones, it does a lot. It's definitely saved me in more fights. Still undefeated in fights, which is pretty cool. So that limit can only last for so long. Alright, so we're almost finished this. Just need 2 more guys. This will be the last dude. Oh wait, what? He was not? Okay, apparently he was not the guy we need to kill. Well. And now he is. Alright, off we go. So yeah, I believe... Oh, we have to kill this guy. So I believe there is 2... I think... There's either 2 or 3. I know it's not more than that. It's one or the other. That's how many quests we have in this zone, then we'll be moving on to the next zone. So, that should be good. Also, we should... no, we might hit 92, but, you know, that's just ultimate. We might hit 93, I mean... Oh, wait. Whoops. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Alright, it's fine. I was not paying attention to my health. That's what I get for having 0 attention. But yeah, I am kinda... I mean, I don't think we hit 100 this episode, but I think maybe tomorrow's episode we probably can hit max level, so we will be getting to like the... Oh, we get almost 900,000 from that. That's crazy. Actually, before I go in here, there is one thing I do need to do. I'm gonna get my potions out before I go in there. I'm gonna put all these in. And we'll bring all these out. I know I can do them in there, but a lot of the time we end up getting stuck into a fight. So yeah, I mean, we tend to do well when we have the potions with us. Have you forgotten your place? How dare you lift a sword against your master? I promise every warrior that turned against us is a painful death. And you, Captain, you will be forced to watch until the very end. Well, as always, I suck at reading. Wait, this is our army? Oh. See, these we probably won't skip on because they're kind of like a dungeon kind of thing, but from now on, everything outside of this will probably end up just at least shortening anyway, so you don't have to watch the full just me just running around just killing them. But you know what? Let's just put them all on now. Also, I have so many potions. I get them off Iron Man, and obviously I get them off Strange as well, so they just keep stacking up. Not that I'm complaining, I mean... Having them is definitely come in handy, because I mean, no matter how hard I try, I can't not get my power level up to these levels, so... I mean, honestly, unless you have like level 100s or something already on your account, or like spend a lot of time grinding all this, I guarantee if it's like your first character, you're always going to be underleveled for that stuff. I don't think you can actually prevent that. I mean, unless you get like extremely lucky, or you go like thousands of dollars in on just getting costumes, then maybe you might be you might do it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not possible, at least for me anyway, to be up to the same power. I mean, I try, but I just never get the resources that I need, so we can never actually fully get him up. This is the time we use the ult. So I got these lasers on me. It's kind of hoping to attack the turret. Also, these turrets attack so far away. You could be at the other end of the map and somehow they'll still target you. Every time. I don't know. Yeah, the range is just massive. All my things are on cooldown. Lovely. That's what I want. To make things so much slower. Surrender and we'll spare your lives. When the Maestro learns of this, my life is already forfeit. He shows no mercy to those who fail him. Better to die on this battlefield than face his wrath. Attack and don't let a single soul survive. Well, I mean, it never works out for them when they try to actually... Thor, God of Thunder. I mean, I don't think I've ever gotten... Yeah, I haven't actually gotten for any of those card draws. All the 5 stars I have are just from maxing out like all the regions. Yo, so we got a 6-star, damn. Wait, is that the same one that we just saw those 5 stars? Did you just instantly level out to 6? Alright, ultimate time. And we pulled a lot more. Yeah, actually, oh, my attack kind of just stopped. It's unfortunate. I will say though, between episodes, when I said I was powered him up, I also got something so my ultimate charge is a bit quicker too, which I do actually notice it. I mean, at the moment it looks like it's going up reasonably slow, but I do actually notice it has jumped up quite a lot, if I'm being entirely honest. And I think it was a faster when you attack. I mean, just then it looked like it went down, but I don't think going down is an option. Alright, let's get my clones out again. Last guy we need to kill. Alrighty. We're now to Bug Boy. I don't really know what to expect, but we're gonna give it my best. Also, I'm pretty sure he cancelled my attack. Maybe stopping here isn't the brightest idea for me to be taking. I mean, it's fine. I do see we are definitely doing I need to take out this other clone in the background. It's not a clone, but I mean like his little side fodder. I mean, I was just living. Oh, I got stunned again. Boy, the stun gets quite annoying. Right. Oh wait, he's actually going down a lot of health. I just realized that. Oh, I guess the buff is definitely doing a lot. That also does a lot to him when it's especially when we're buffed up with it too. There we go.
This victory is ours, my fellow warbound. But the battle has just begun. Raise your swords, my friends, for freedom!
That still looks like the thing to me.
You led us here. Be proud.
A battle is not won by a single soldier. It takes an army. One look at yours is enough to show your worth.
Oh man, he came in like a boss.
Has arrived. Sakar's greatest champion, the god of war. All these lost children running from our glory.
Why does it remind me of Thor?
You cannot run far enough. Death will always find you. I remember that shield. I believe we still have unfinished business from the arena. Shall we settle the score?
His glowing eyes look pretty sick. I'm a little bit terrified, not gonna lie. Alright, all my buffs are off. That's not something that I really want, honestly.
No chance.
Let me get all my buffs back on. Or else I feel like this is gonna be a miserable fight. I'm already lost my entire health bar. Oh, I need to watch out for these attacks. I need to figure out what he does. There is a good chance I might go down at one point. Just because I am trying to figure out exactly everything that he does. Alright, we might... I'm gonna just chill for a little bit. Get my health back. Oh, he has a... I think I saw that correctly. I believe he might have... Oh no, they were my clones. No, I'm pretty sure he has a health weak. Oh, wait. He has that on him. Oh, that's actually good. They use the defense lower on him. We're getting him down slowly. Yeah, we need to just keep playing around my clones, I think. Ooh. Wait, if I can look for an opening, I can maybe get my ult off in there. If you go to one of these attacks again, where you just... I'm waiting for him to do like one of these... That's not what I was waiting for. That's definitely not what I'm waiting for. You know what? Stuff it. If I go down and going down, I'm just going to get my ultimate off. There we go. That was the ability I was waiting for, but I mean, he did a little bit late, so I mean, it's fine.
No chance.
Alright, I need to watch this dash of his. Oh, okay. Oh, he's just gonna spin into me. That's a thing too. I think I was in that damn. He's down to his last bar, so even if we do go down, we're pretty solid, I think. But I think we should be fine. Ooh, that's. Oh, I thought we were gonna get stuck in that there for a second. No, we got hit by that one. Slowly getting him down. I mean, we use so many potions here, not gonna lie. Just need to keep jumping. Wait, now. Go in. There we go. He definitely wasn't one of the hardest guys we've gone up against, but his abilities were still scary.
Don't give up the fight yet, soldier. The Warbound are depending on you to see this through to the end.
Me? But Steve. No!
Warbound! Retreat! It was an honor fighting by your side again, Valkyrie.
No! Wait! He cannot survive this alone! Please! I have to help him! Please!
Oh, I kind of want to see the fight between them, not gonna lie. I feel like they're gonna leave us on like some sort of cliffhanger. He's not gonna be dead. He's gonna be like captured or something. Why did he do that? We could have won if we all fought together. I'm searching every signal I'm picking up in the desert, but the gamma ray interference is too strong. I can't find Steve's signal from it all. Same here. Why did you take me with you to escape? Why did Steve have to be left behind? Look. Brunhild? I have no idea what that word is. How did you think it feels to sacrifice yourself? This was what he wanted. It was like he knew it would have come to this. He had to be left behind so that we could move forward to carry out the rest of our. See, I feel like he's. I mean, I don't think they've killed anyone off in this. So, I mean, I could be wrong. I don't remember anyone being killed off, but I feel like he's probably alive somewhere. I'm picking up on a biometric signal with some strange movements up ahead. It might be Steve you are looking for. Most definitely not, but who knows? Maybe. Valkyrie, thank goodness you made it out alive. Worry not about me. Where is Captain Rogers? Did he escape? I was one of the last ones out, but the captain here, I didn't see him. If you survive, there's still hope. We must return to find him at once. How about we help the people who actually survived instead? I suppose you are correct. My apologies. Oh, you have no faith that he's alive. Oh, what is this? Yeah, I'm gonna take a solid pass on that. That's that is a way too much for something that isn't really that good of a deal.
No chance.
Alright, we got all these again. Wait, we'll see how many we need to kill.
They never learn. Leave this to me.
I'll wait till this text goes away before we actually see how many it is that we're after. Okay, we need a fair minute. We kill a couple more, then we'll just probably skip ahead. We're gonna try and skip out, cut out most of this, just to speed up because we do have quite a bit to go through if we want to keep up with how we have been doing it. I just want to use my ult, then I'll call it there. I know, I love this ult. Just with how many rockets go everywhere. Alright, anyway, as I said, we'll be back. I'll come back once I've taken these guys out. Okay, so I have finished killing those guys. Again, I did have someone step in for a little bit, so it did actually help out. Well, I caught the tail end of someone, so they helped me kill a bit of them, but it wasn't actually as long as I thought it would. But again, this guy just reminds me of the thing. They should just change his name. Or the guy that's from Ragnarok. I forget his name. Oh, I actually forget his name. The one that makes friends with Thor. Anyway, glad you're safe. These pursuers are relentless. I can't seem to get them off my tail. I'm glad you were able to escape. Let us hope the captain was as lucky. Valkyrie, I know Steven meant a lot to you, but I barely survived that attack, and I'm made of stone. There's no way he could have. Enough. You know not his strength like I do. But Ares is strong. He's the god of war. I don't think I've ever heard of... I mean, obviously I've heard of Ares. But in MCU, I don't know, maybe I haven't, I just don't remember. The most vicious and powerful gladiator in all of Sakaar. Then again, I don't even know what Sakaar is. I mean, I think it's the one from Ragnarok where they have the arena that Thor goes up against Hulk, but I can't actually remember. And Steve was the one. He was just a man. He was so much more than that. He was the hope that held the Warbound together. Without him, the battle is lost, and Maestro will enslave us all. The Warbound is about more than just one person. It's an idea that lives on in all of us. But right now, it's broken and scattered. Yeah, scattered. It needs someone strong enough to bring it back together. And if Steve can't do that, I know the only one who can. Nay, I'm no leader. You've always proven otherwise. I'll obviously no, we weren't talking about you. We're talking about the hero next to you. Just completely rub it in her face that she's useless. Nah, she's not useless, but no, maybe. The Warbound need a hero, Valkyrie, someone willing to stand against the Maestro. They know your story thanks to Steve. You're a legend to them. If you can't rally them together, no one can. Fine, but once the Maestro has fallen, I will step aside. I was not born to rule. No one's asking you to. All we want is for you to show us the way. We can take it from there. But before any of that can happen, you have some business to take care of. Here, pray tell, what is the wretched? What is this wretched place? I'm unfamiliar with this region of Sakaar. Not many folks come out here thanks to concerns about high levels of gamma radiation. Makes for a good hiding place for refugees, including old friends you might remember quite fondly. I cannot be. If this where James Rhodes now dwells, Rhodes? Either one. After all these years, I will seek out Rhodes, whatever it is, and have words with him. Korg, you'll locate missing brethren. The Warbound shall I have no idea what that word is. At Crown City. There's the Valkyrie we heard about from Steve's stories, or in Steve's stories. Head right down this path and you'll find the refugee town. I'll gather our forces and prepare for what lies ahead.
Take care now.
His voice. It really does not suit the scuffed thing. That's pretty much what it is. Alright, well again, we'll kill a couple of these and we'll probably end up jumping ahead again. Because we want to try and shorten this as much as we can. Else we're going to get like an hour and 30. Usually when it's over an hour and 30, the videos just take like 10 years. It's just Australian internet. Australian internet is doo-doo. Even with like good internet, it's still doo-doo. It's nothing you can really do about it, unfortunately. I mean, I could always leave it. Ah, no. We're being locked down for like 2 years straight. We're never getting out of this place. Alright, anyway, once again, I'm going to skip ahead, get through, we'll get out of this, and then we'll move on with the quest. Alright. And once again, we are done. I mean, it really does help when you have other people there with you. It speeds up so much more. Like, I still feel like my damage, like, I have gear, but it still feels like I just do nothing to them. You, are the gladiators? This is all your fault. Sakaran soldiers raided our town, claiming we were hiding gladiators. They were ready to burn our homes to the ground, all because of you. We meant no harm. We were trying to fight for the good of all Sakar's people. If this is what you consider good, we want no part of it. Well, I mean, they don't really have a part of it. They're just getting in the mix-up, but they never had a part. I mean, our lives out here are hard enough. We don't need to die for someone else's cause. You may not want our protection, but I swear to you, you shall have it. No more harm shall befall you. As long as you're here, I have my doubts. But if you can help defend us from the further threats, maybe we can forgive you. Eventually.
Farewell.
Still, yo, we're almost getting 1 million experience. That's crazy. I might as well pick this up again while I'm here. Please help. The drone I built just crashed. I worked on it for months and was planning on using to help protect our camp. If you can get it back to me, I think I can still fix it. Please. Oh, it's one of these time ones. All right. Guess we're going to quickly do it just while it's timed. Usually I wouldn't do these, but just because it is timed. I mean, I usually do them when they're timed, just because if I don't, they fail, and I have to go and find them again. Actually, we might get up a level for this. I don't know, we'll see. My drone, you found it. I'm going to have to upgrade its features, but it's worth it if I can help keep us safe. Thank you. Well, there we go. Oh, we just missed off. Unfortunate. It's not a lot, but we've still got a decent amount. So I believe in this, because I think we're up to the second last era of Sakar. I think there's like 8 or 9 quests here, so it's not as long as what usually is, but it's still pretty decent. I came out here to escape from the Maestro's army, but I guess there's nowhere safe in Sakar anymore. If you think there's no more soldiers on the way, you need to tell her, Hirima? She's the one who runs this town. Look for the large building and you'll find her there.
Bye now.
I will admit, this one has a lot of side quests. I mean, it is a pretty big area, honestly. If that, it's just as I feared. The Sakaran army is sweeping the wastelands. We thought we'd be safe out this far. You get your people out of here. We'll try to make sure they don't destroy what you've built here. I'm not sure why you're so eager to help us, but I'm not about to refuse your offer. When it's all over, maybe I can I can help you with whatever it is you came all this way to find. That time will come, I assure you. My friend, I shall remain here and defend this town from within. You must defeat any soldiers on the outskirts before they can gather their forces. I've got it covered, let's do this. Well, there we go. There's a lot of side quests here is what I was saying. Hirima? The soldiers are moving too fast. There's no way out. Not good. We need someone to buy us enough time to evacuate. Remember our deal? It's still on. Go now and I'll cover you. Oh, how nice of him. Oh, we've got another... Oh, this will speed things up a little bit. I will admit, that Spider-Man cocoon, they stay in there for so long. I mean, Strange has something kind of like that. Not really to its extent. But he has like a kind of root. Actually, yeah. He has a lot of abilities that have like that sort of... He has attacks that have like roots. The other ones like freezes them in like time. I wouldn't say it's time. It's like a stasis kind of thing. But yeah, he really... Strange really does have some really cool abilities. There's still some abilities I'm trying to unlock for him, but haven't gone that far yet. They all require high levels that I just... Oh wait, we're almost out of potions too. Alright, anyway, once again, I'll be back once we got rid of all these guys. Alrighty, and we're back. You didn't miss anything. This pretty much just popped up as soon as I did the quest, so you did not miss a single thing. But anyway, I've encountered fewer of them than I expected. They must have spread out to more effectively sweep that town. We will be in grave danger if they are able to reassemble their forces. We must cut them down before they have the chance. Oh, that chance actually. Good. We literally just jump straight into. That's it. We probably we can kill this one. We don't have to skip every single one of them. I skipped the majority of them, but I think we're being fine so far with. I mean, I know. If it starts feeling a little bit long, I might skip that again. We're still, I don't know, we're like halfway in the episode already. I think it's like, I don't know, I've lost track of how long we've been going for. But we still haven't leveled yet, which is unfortunate. Wait. Okay, don't worry. We are going to skip ahead because this is actually going to take a lot longer than I thought. We had a bit more than what we did, but no, we're actually doing this really slow. So I'll be back once again once we're done with this. Okay, we are back. I was wondering why well, okay, we've got to kill someone else at the moment. I was wondering why it felt like I was taking so long to do that mission. Turns out I was killing something I wasn't even supposed to be killing. So, there was like before I ended the cutting, before I cut the part out. I was actually attacking the right guys, but the reason that it felt like I wasn't, I didn't kill many guys, because there's another group of guys like right next to them, and that one, it tripped me out. Wait, did his health bar like bug out there for a second? I swear it didn't even say his health bar was going down. But yeah, I thought I was killing the guys, but there's another group of just randoms right next to them. Oh well, now we're just gonna continue attacking these. Alright, we're gonna fly up, or else I'm just gonna get stuck fighting all these random things. It's usually I get away with them. Otherwise, it will just continuously attack them. Alright, we're just waiting for this text to go away. Also, while I was killing all these things, I checked to see how many missions we have. We're still up to 9, so apparently all these missions we've been doing to kill all these things have not moved us up any of the quests. The quest line is still the same, so we've got a bit more to go, but it's fine. I know who you are. You know, I knew the moment you stepped into our town. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Valkyrie. You know of me? Then why did you feign ignorance when we met? My people were dealing with enough. The last thing they needed was to look weak in front of one of their heroes. See, Rhodey's... I think that's... I'm going to just say it Rhodey. I'm pretty sure that's Rhodey, but I could be wrong. Told us all about your time together. The guy doesn't talk all that much, but when he does, it always comes back to you. Judging by the look in his eyes, when he talks about the old days, it's clear he misses you. And based on the look in yours right now, I'm guessing you feel the same. Last I saw him, he was near the wall in the center of town. He's waiting for you there. There we go. Finally finished the first mission. And only half an hour in, we finally got up our first level. Oh. Number of patients suffering from radiation sickness has been spiking recently. I'm worried there's been a gamma surge. I'm hoping my hunch is wrong, but I could use some help gathering data. Would you mind taking this meter and find any unusual high concentration of gamma radiation? Well, there we go. Well, that one's not it's not what's it called? Not time, so I can just do that later. James, what is the net Rhodes? Is that War Machine? It sounds familiar, but I just can't. I don't even remember what War Machine's name was. I'm pretty sure it was Rhodes, wasn't it? Val, I can't believe it. You're really here. Indeed I am, James, and I'm glad to see you once more. I thought you said you were never picking up a sword again after what happened. A life of peace never lasted long for a warrior born. I was called to battle, and I answered. And I wasn't not alone. I see you've made a new friend, but what about your old ones? Any word from Steve? The captain never abandoned his duty. He spent his days secretly seeding rebellion and building a coalition to rise up against the maestro. I have no idea how to pronounce a lot of these words. A lot of these words I've never seen in my life. I can just go off how it sounds. And it cost him his life. But his legacy lives on in the men he trained, the warbound. Our first assault turned from triumph to tragedy as Rogers fell at the hands of the Maestro's champion. Damn it, but at least those rumors about Steve joining the Maestro's side weren't true. Still, it's a shame to lose another one of our... I feel like he's not dead, I'm going to be honest. I could be wrong, maybe he is, but we haven't seen anyone get killed off yet, so I highly doubt he's dead. A fate of which we have sadly become far too accustomed. First Tony, now Steve. Oh yeah, they did say they killed off Tony. Kind of forgot about that part. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. The Maestro was taking away everything we hold dear. It's time we showed him how that feels. You may have tried to retire after our last battle together, Val, but I kept fighting. I've been working on a plan to take that jerk down once and for all. And with the warbound at our backs, perhaps victory could be ours. And yet I dare not risk losing another of my friends, especially one as dear as you. You're an immortal, Val. You were always going to outlive me one day or another. But I'm not going to waste, however, many days I have left living in fear. It is still revenge that drives you, James. That same desire which drove us apart. I mean, she's talking about... I mean, she pretty much wants revenge for Steve, apparently, so she can't really judge him for fighting for revenge. If you follow this path, it may be to your destruction, so I should have hid from the truth, let someone else do my fighting for me? Sorry, but that's not in my blood. As a Valkyrie, it is my job to deliver the dead to their reward, James. After Starkville, I could not bear to carry another dead friend across the Vale. You sought retribution, I sought solace. Those two things could not reconcile. Your heart was consumed by hate, which once burned with love. And thus I knew I could not stay. I could not march into battle beside you, knowing... She seems like a baby. If you're going into war, you're kind of asking for people to die. As harsh as it sounds, you kind of got to expect it. I would not ferry the soul of a man that I know. Then you also know, as I have learned, that there is no more escaping our fate. Tony left the future in our hands, and Steve left us the means to finally achieve that. We must end the Maestro's reign, not only for them, but all of Sakaar. I shall hide from my duty no longer. If war has come to Sakaar once more, then this time let us be sure that we are on the winning side. That's my girl. You and I, back together, there's nothing that can stop us. Yeah, that was a long speech, my lord. Forgive me, it has been too long since I granted myself the moment of joy amidst all this sadness. So many noble souls have been lost among the path that led us here. But now our friends have returned and new allies have risen to fill our ranks. And yet we must take the moment to remember those who have fallen. In their name we finish this battle. In their name we fight until Sakaar is free. Kind of feel like I'm on my own... I'm at my own funeral, in a way, I guess. Guess I am. Okay, I can't just change the words then, but I mean, it's fine. To Tony, to Captain, to all who fell beneath the Maestro's fist, may you guide us to victory. Amen to that.
On to victory.
There we go, that was the longest speech time, not gonna lie. I was waiting for something to happen. I don't think anything's going to happen. They were just staring at it. There we go. That quest was so much faster than the other one. Sorry about all of that. Clearly we had a bit of catching up to do. Rumors has it that you've been by Vel's side the whole for a while now. Have I got you to thank for dragging her out of her funk? Whatever the case, I feel like I already know you. Maybe not this version of you, but it's close enough. And if Vel trusts you, so do I. That means you get to know what I've been working on all this time. See, way back, Tony and Bruce Banner modified an arc reactor to absorb gamma radiation. They hoped to use it to siphon off the Maestro's energy to weaken him, maybe even convert it for a counterattack. But it got busted, and now Tony's gone, and Bruce is... Anyway, Wait, is Bruce... I wonder if Bruce is the Bruce... No, because they built it to stop Maestro. I was going to say, what should it be like Maestro's Bruce, but no. Anyway, I may have worn the Iron Man armor once, but I'm no genius like those guys. Wait, so that is War Machine, right? I repaired as much as I could on my own, but I still have a lot of parts. Think you could find me an emergency converter from the abandoned power control center outside of town? Oh God, that is too many C's next to each other. Just watch out for any gamma mutant monsters along the way. That might actually work. I've always been smarter than you think, Brody. Yeah, we got more killing to do. All right, well. Again, we'll do a little bit of these guys, then we'll. Yeah, he didn't really say anything about Banner. He kind of just cut it off. I don't think Banner's dead in this timeline, I'm going to be honest. Well, none of them are really dead. There's like a million different time zones of it, and you get what I mean. Like, he's either gone to the wrong side, or he's just anything else. But I don't think he's dead, because they didn't kind of really finish up his sentence. I was going to skip over this, because we've got a Strange helping us. We're actually getting stunned reasonably quick. So it's fine. Oh. Don't worry, I guess I'll be back when the game's back. Alright, after that rude little interruption of the game crashing, well, it's not even crashing, it's been doing that a lot lately. I don't know, I think the last patch like did something to the game. Like, it crashes so much more than what it used to, but well, anyway, it's fine. It's only done it once today, so it's not as bad as what it has been some days. Some days it will crash like 4 or 5 times, which gets absolutely annoying, but it's... Oh, it's one of these over here. I might as well go and get it while I'm here. Hopefully it's not one of those the time limit ones. I used to work as Tony's engineering assistant before he was such a genius. I had a few ideas of my own, but they were nothing compared to his. When slave hunters raided the workshop, I had to escape quick. I left some of my weapon designs behind. If you're going to the workshop, please destroy those designs so that the slavers don't ever have the chance to use them against us. Well, it's not a timer, so we're good. Oh, okay, I guess we're going... Well, there's the working... Apparently this is his, what's it called? Apparently this is his workshop, just out in the middle of nowhere. Also, we are close to going up to, we're actually really close to, 94. We're actually really close to 100 in general, which is crazy. We should, if not today, tomorrow we should unlock the Dark Zone, which is what I'm looking forward to. That's the game mode that I want to try, because I hear about it all the time, but I've never actually been there, so I don't actually know what's in there. But I'm curious. But so hopefully, I mean, if we do unlock it tomorrow, there's a chance we might not do it tomorrow. It really depends on how long the story is, but we will definitely do our best. But anyway, as I've been doing this whole time, again, I'm just going to skip ahead just to cut this stuff out, just to shorten a little bit, because it is a little bit longer video. At least this way, it won't be too long to the point this is going to be stuck on 360 for like 6 days like it usually is. So I'll be back in a few seconds. Okay, it really wasn't that long. I actually joined parties with someone, so it actually sped things up a lot. That's supposed to be... I'm guessing that's Iron Man, right? He's not really dead, is he? Look at this bad boy. I wonder if it's still functional. That's one of Tony's early designs. It's been stripped of all its weapons, systems, and advanced functions. It's just a fancy hunk of metal now. Maybe, maybe not. Every suit I've ever built has a lot of code baked into it. That kind of data is hard to erase. Maybe if I can access it, we can get some insight on Scar's own vision of yours truly. Version, not vision, version. Try using the code I'm sending you to access the armor's internal memory system. Easy. His whole workshop's just outside. If it rains, you're gonna have a terrible time. Not gonna lie. Gamma arc reactor test 131. I've increased gamma absorbency levels by something unexpected, but something unexpected happened. When tested on a specimen mutated by gamma radiation, its physical function stopped after 15% of its gamma energy was siphoned. Not only that, but the gamma energy absorbed made the reactor extremely unstable. Could we use this? Could we use this thing to take down not so jolly green giant? Maybe. I admit that arm looks really sick. I think I just like the shoulder pads. I didn't have any. I didn't have any of that armor yet. I think that's. This might be the Sakaar armor set. I think. But we could also end up blowing all of Sakaar's. We might end up blowing all of Sakaar sky high in the process. We need the stronger. We need a stronger magnetic field and gamma absorption controller if we want this to work. Bruce is working hard to make that happen, but I'm just not sure if we should take the risk. End test report. I hate to say it, but I can't disagree with me. I can't just, yeah. I tripped myself out of there, but no, he's talking to another Iron Man, don't worry. The basic theory and design may be sound, but clearly the device isn't. If you're planning to use it, you could do more damage than good. Even if you brought it back to me, it might take me months to get it right. We don't have months. The Maestro army is moving against us as we speak. If we make a stand, we do it now. But without this gamma arc reactor, we don't stand a chance against him. He's too strong. I can't compete. I can't complete it myself. I know. No, I can complete it myself. I know I can. All I need is those parts you've gathered. Nope, we're gonna give it a shot. He's either gonna fix it or he's gonna ruin it and set off a nuke. That's pretty much how I see it. It's probably only gonna go two ways. I mean, at least we're getting some chill from the just constant fighting. So you need like more of a balance. If you do too much fighting, it gets kind of annoying. But if you do like hours and hours of just straight talking, it also gets annoying. You need like even it out. Someone will go insane just doing the same thing repetitively. I've almost got the gamma actor reactor in working order, but based on Tony's test report, we need more safeguards. If you want to do this right, we're going to need to bring in an expert. Bruce Banner came here with me at first, but I couldn't convince him to stay. He exiled himself to a nearby region contaminated by gamma radiation. No one can survive there without proper protection, except for him. But if he's out there, we need... Wait, they said no one can go in there? How am I supposed to get him? I'm not gamma. Go find my friend, Lloyd? At the border of the contaminated zone. She monitors the radiation levels. Maybe she can help you find Bruce. Well, I mean, I was right. He's not dead then. Bruce is just chilling somewhere doing who knows what. There are the moments... these are the moments I wish I'd packed my Hulkbuster armor. Can you imagine if he's... Instead of getting the rocket launchers, imagine if I'm like in the console version, if his ultimate was just summoning the Hulkbuster and just pounding the living hell out of everything. That would be kind of cool. Sorry, but this isn't really... this area isn't safe. Not even for people with fancy powers like you. Trust me, I wouldn't come here if I didn't need to. Rhodey sent me to find Bruce Banner. You want to find Bruce Banner? Suit yourself, but like I said, you'll die if you go anywhere any further. Maybe I can help. Some gamma mutants showed up while I was pumping water. If I don't close the valve now, this whole supply will become polluted. Can you get close to? Can you go close the valve, and maybe take out these monsters while you're at it? Well, we've got our next mission. It's gonna be running around, killing things. Okay, well again, we'll do just get a couple of them, and then we'll jump ahead again. I mean, you've pretty much seen all this. We're just running around killing things. And this way, I'm hoping I'll be able to get the video up without any issues. We had some issues last night. It was quite frustrating. For some reason, I mean, if you guys were paying attention to the video, my Tales of Arise video did not have a thumbnail. For some reason, every time I tried putting a thumbnail up, it crashed. I thought there was something with me, but no, apparently everyone was having that issue last night. For some reason there was something with, like, people just couldn't put thumbnails on their videos. It was, I don't know. It was definitely annoying, but, I mean, after a few hours it worked. But, I mean, they even shut down their, YouTube shut down their support thing, so you couldn't even ask them what was wrong, because they shut that down too, but who knows. Anyway, once again, we'll be back once this is done. Alrighty. Oh, it was, getting to level 94, we upgraded. We got the chance to upgrade our ult, and now our ult's even stronger. It actually got a huge jump on it, by the way. It jumped up like 100%. It was like 2,000 and something. It's now like 2,100 and something. It's it got a huge boost. So, hey, it cost me all my money. I now have no more money left, but you know I love my ult. It does so much damage, it's glorious, I don't care. Anyway, go ahead and drink this. It should temporarily reduce the effects of the gamma rays on your cellular structure. That doesn't sound like it's a good idea. Just curious, but does your skin normally turn green after you drink something? No? Wait. How can you see my... I'm just messing with you. Sorry, I get purely lonely out here, and I've got to keep myself amused somehow. You're totally fine. I drink that serum all the time. But if you suddenly grow a new arm or two, you should probably give me a call. Yeah, probably. Oh, we're almost getting 1 million experience. That's crazy. Haven't we? I swear I've gone up against like 20 of these guys. They all look the same. Work faster. The maestro wants these creatures for his next tournament. We can't disappoint him. There are too many of them. And the longer we stay out here, the more likely we'll turn into one of those things. Then perhaps we'll just wait and send you into the arena instead. Wait, who have we here? Someone who doesn't know how dangerous this territory is. After all, if the radiation of the gamma mutates don't kill them, we will. Boy, I'm glad my armor has radiation shielding. Clearly these guys have lost their brain cells. Oh, he's just, where's the lasers? Oh, I think our group's over here. We'll stay for this one. I mean, this one isn't a... Oh, wait. No, I don't think our team's with us. I was going to say, if our team's here, we can get through this real quick and we can just keep our team in here. Or we can just stay in here, but no. Let's kill these guys. Just because there's a big group of them, and I kind of want all the... My idea, just pick up big groups. It's the best way to do it. Right, yeah, we can stay for this one. We don't have to skip them all, and this one's actually not that... It's not as big as the other ones that we usually do. Oh, I just keep doing that dash. Oh, sorry, I'm starting... I've been kicked from the party. Oh no, what will I do? No one's over here anyway, I'm fine. Alright, right. Oh, this guy just doesn't want to die, apparently. I'm wondering if I should just use my buffs here. feel like my buffs would speed this up like a lot. Wait, I don't think I have them. I think I put them back away. My inventory, it's crazy. I've upgraded my inventory so much, but no matter how much I upgrade it, it just still seems like it's just always full. I keep deleting things. Like I'll delete like 50, 60, hell, 70 things, and no matter what, it's always full. It's like I don't know. It's like the further through the game you get, you just pick up more stuff. All like that. Unfortunately, that was pretty disappointing. Usually, I don't know, he probably didn't line it up properly. Because Doctor Strange's ult picks him up and then slams him into the ground. Usually does a lot, but that didn't seem like it picked up 2 guys. And it has like a really big radius. Like you can stand in the middle and pick up everyone in this zone. Alright, well we're almost finished anyway. So let's just use ult. Let's go out with a big bang. Wait, this is even the guys I'm after. Oh wait, no. Oh, my ult bugged out. No, we just need 2 more guys. So I'm gonna refocus this so we'll target the guys that I actually need. Yo, someone got the steampunk suit. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. I have terrible luck getting those 2 suits, not gonna lie. I've tried. I've put in a lot of diamonds to get that stuff up. I just can't. I get everything but them. Or everything but them and the Hydra gear. The Hydra gear just does not like me. I've still got 1 piece, just I don't think I'm ever gonna get another piece, honestly. I'm trying, but yeah. Just doesn't like me apparently. Alright, well this one will probably end up skipping ahead though. Let me just kill a couple of them. Just because I wanna. We'll go to my ult, then we'll. Bang. Oh, this is what we want. Big group. Oh, that was honestly not as big as I thought it would be. Alright, anyway, I'll be back once we've killed all these guys now. Alrighty, I'm gonna be honest, that one felt like it took forever. That one literally felt like it took 10 minutes. I mean, I didn't have anyone else in there, or maybe that's why it took so long. I mean, it wasn't 10 minutes, it was literally like, probably like 2 or 3, but it just felt like it took, I just felt like I couldn't do anything. But anyway, again, you didn't miss anything. It just popped up as soon as we finished the quest. Looks like you run into some monster hunters. Those guys scout the edges of the contamination zone, searching for mutated beasts. The maestro uses those things in the arena. That's why a few survive his games. Just a little further and you should reach the center of the zone. Be careful. We're gonna quickly go and pick this up too while we're here. Also, they keep reminding me of well, some of them look like red skulls when you see them from a distance, and it's just a red head. Wait, if you're able to enter the contamination zone, maybe you can help me before it's too late. I was running from some mutated monsters and I dropped a bag containing important research stuff. It fell into a puddle of liquid gamma. If the protective bag dissolves, the data will become contaminated and my life's work will be ruined. There's no time to waste. Please find my bag and bring it back to me. That's going to be a timer, isn't it? Yep, alright, well. I guess we'll quickly go and do this while it's a timer. Oh, I was already flying back to him. Thank goodness the data wasn't damaged. Thanks to your quick action, I'll never forget what you've done for me today. Thanks. I agree. Alrighty. I presume. So, I quickly looked, we do have like, I think there's 3 or 4 more quests. So, oh.
Nothing useful. Only these gamma freaks. Clear them out.
I mean,
If we want to please the
his
mighty,
design looks pretty cool though.
we'll need to find a real monster.
They never learn. No chance.
Well,
Engaging target.
once again. Well, let's see how quick I... Oh, no way. God, Rise just always has to say something. It just promotes everything, doesn't it? I mean, we've got a big group here. You might be able to get to them a little bit quicker than usual. Is there someone in the zone? Who's in the zone? There is someone. I'm not going to worry about it. Wait, is that who it is? Oh, it is. You know what? Let's go in, then we'll skip ahead. We haven't really fought one of these, like, these most wanted guys in a while. Well, let's just kill him for the fun of it. We didn't really get anything special from these guys. I mean, I don't know, they're cool to kill. Also, this guy seems really squishy compared to some of the other guys that are going up. I think it's not Red Skull. It's I can't remember who it is. But some of them feel like they literally take like half an hour to beat. They're just so tanky. Like, you can offload like all your abilities. You could have like 30 guys on just one person, and still it would feel like, hey, he's only attacking me. He hasn't gone for anyone else yet. He just doesn't like me, apparently. Yeah, you can have like 30 people attacking them and just won't feel like anything's changing. It's... Yeah, auto attacks are getting decent, slowly. Oh, he's targeting me again, is he? I mean, we survived. We got our health back, so... Bang! And he dead. And we're level 1 comic. Alright, well anyway, as usual, I'll be back in a few seconds. Okay, I came back a little bit later. As soon as I finished the first quest, it sent me off to kill some other guys, so I just thought instead of coming back for literally 15 seconds and just disappearing again, I just did it all off. I just wanted me to kill a bunch of guys in there, so you didn't really miss anything. I haven't missed any talking or any of that. I just thought it'd be a lot easier doing this instead of going back for 15 seconds. You've been out there too long, and even the serum can't protect you from gamma levels that high. I thought Bruce would be at the center of that zone where no one could reach him. But maybe not. I'm looking at Lode's data, and yes, there seems to be another high concentration of gamma energy, and it's moving. I'll send you the coordinates now. As you can see, I was killing these, whatever they are. They're like boars. I don't know what they are. They're mutated boars or something. We're almost, I will say, ooh, this is almost 100 power level higher than us. This one's gonna be interesting, not gonna lie.
Something's coming. What?
Yo, he was the one to kill Iron Man? Yo, I did not see that one, unless I'm just seeing things wrong.
Too long, Bruce.
I mean, Valkyrie's kind of badass.
But a proper reunion will have to wait, it seems.
No, this is actually... Wait, this is a really small area. Why is the power level for it so high? It doesn't even seem like there's a boss or anything at it. Definitely doesn't seem like there's any boss. It's just a really high power level. Fair enough. Yeah, unless I'm seeing that wrong. Was it... Is that why he didn't mention what happened to Banner? Did he know that he was the one to kill... It looked like he killed Stark. I could be wrong, but... I could be. I'm just going off by what it looked like. I'll say, this is where I wish I had my ultimate. You can speed up a little bit. Doesn't jump it up like a huge amount, but man, it's something. Yeah, there should be one more bull boy. Yeah, I don't know why this power level is so high. I mean, these things aren't really that bad to deal with. Also, just like last time, we tend to not skip through the I mean, I call it a dungeon. It's not a dungeon. It's like a little instance kind of thing. I tend to keep the instance in it, but like outside of it, then I'll probably end up cutting out the thingo. That reminds me too, I do have one thing I got to say after this too. I'll wait till the end of the episode before I go on to it. We're almost, I mean, this zone's pretty finished. And I think after this there might be 2 more quests, I think, or roughly around there anyway. If it's not 2, it's 3. I know we're pretty close to finishing it. We're also close to being in the last 5 levels to get to max level, which is kind of cool. And there we go, just like that, we're just kicked out. And there we are, level... Wait, what, do I get anything from this? It's... No, it's level 100 I get the title. Oh, I thought it was I get the title now. It's fine. I got a lot of experience, so I'll take it. Well, there we go. We just got literally 5 more levels and we're max level. Then that's when the real fun begins. Well, not that this hasn't been fun. Why did you not change into the Hulk? You could have been killed, and I would have finally been at peace. I do not understand. The Hulk is a monster, Valkyrie. We've known that since the day he was born. The world is better off without him. See, if Banner died, would Hulk really die? Or would Hulk just take over his body again and just run? I don't know. I feel like they probably mentioned it at some point, but who knows? No one blames you for Tony's death, Bruce. Not anyone. Maybe you don't, but you were the ones. You weren't the ones who felt his armor crushed in your hands. I lost what little control I had of the Hulk, and my friend died. He didn't deserve that. I do. The Maestro manipulates. I cannot. Oh my lord. Manipulated your big green friend with one of his slave-controlled discs. I could not spit that word out, oh my lord. I know how to pronounce it, I just couldn't say it for some reason. This is his fault, and if we can repair the Gamma Arc Reactor, we can stop them. Or stop him, just like we planned. You think Tony and I designed that reactor to stop the Maestro? Not quite. It was created to cure me, Rhodes. We built it to kill the Hulk. What are you talking about? Tony and I had a theory, back before the worlds merged. If we drained the gamma energy out of my cells, we could destroy the Hulk. And if we destroyed the Hulk, the Maestro would go with him. Wait. I thought he was talking about his Hulk. If he kills his Hulk, how's Maestro going to go with him? They're not one and the same, are they? No. Maestro would have been a different Banner. Because one look at that guy, and the truth is clear, he's me. Or rather, me once I give up fighting and finally let the Hulk's rage take full control. Whatever dark future the Maestro came here from, we thought we could prevent it from happening. I'm wondering, it came to me when back in like the console Marvel as well. I wonder what that Banner would look like if Maestro did go back to Banner. I reckon it'd be kind of funny. I mean, he has a beard, so what's Banner gonna look like? But the reactor was too dangerous. Tony refused to test it on me. He wouldn't risk killing a friend. And in the end, it was I was the one who killed him. So now I keep the Hulk locked away inside me, because if he ever comes out, then maybe I won't live to see the Maestro come out either. You're seriously still holding a grudge because one of your best friends wouldn't kill you? And I thought the Hulk was messed up. Think what you want. It doesn't change anything. Now leave me alone. I mean, it's cool that we get to see Hulk. I reckon Hulk. I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of him in like the Marvel on the console, but I think with how amazing like Netmarble have done in this game, I would love to see their version of Hulk in this game. Like, what I reckon they could come up with some really cool movesets for him. Not a chance, Banner. I understand your pain. I've got hiccups. We all had to deal with that. What happened in our own ways, but the time to mourn is over. We can't save Sakaar without that reactor, or without you. If you're not willing to do this for yourself, do it for Tony. Fine, but 2 conditions. 1, the Hulk's not a part of this. You get me, and that's it. 2, if that changes, if he gets out, use the reactor on me first. We might only get 1 shot, Bruce, and that'll be aimed at the Maestro. But if it comes down to it, you know I'll do what has to be done. I trust you, James, and I know you well enough to know you'd do this whether I helped or not. My life might not matter to me anymore, but I guess it's not just about me. I'll help you finish the reactor. According to Tony's test data, we need a magnetic field generator and gamma absorption controller. I think I can whip up the field generator from the part I've got here, but the gamma controller, that's my area of specialty. What we need is a stable gamma core. At the time, we didn't know how to build one, but now, well, let's say I didn't spend every second out here just waiting to die. I'll get started, but I'm gonna need a sample of irradiated water? That sounds not fun. How's this water? I'm putting my hands in this nasty ass jelly looking thing. Great, this will give us a baseline radiation level to core needs to operate. Now, to calibrate the core, we need to collect some readings of the gamma rays extension from the Maestro installed. Can you get that data for me while I keep working? Well, hopefully we won't have many more, oh. We're up to bigger potions now. Unfortunately, bigger potions are not something I can do. I don't have, wait, actually, do I have mine? I don't know. Just as I suspected, we're not the only ones trying to harness gamma energy. The Maestro is clearly looking to weaponize this radiation as well. Bring me all the data you've gathered. I think it should give me what I need. While we're over here, let's go and grab this. I'm really hoping that the last zone of this is just a giant arena versus like Maestro's Men. That would be such a cool level, I think. Exploratory mission report. Territory unknown. Great. Useless robot. I will say, with how this story is going so far, it would not surprise me if there's more stories. I mean, Wakanda's not even in this, so maybe Wakanda might continue the story. But I definitely feel like they need to, I definitely feel like the story needs to continue, because, I mean, we haven't even seen the end of Thanos' story yet. I mean, we haven't stopped him. He's still, like, last we saw him, he was still, like, only still trying to find an army or something, so maybe, like, it would be really cool if, like, somewhere down the line we get, like, some epic finale, like, not for, like, the end story, but, like, the end of the Thanos arc in this, because I'm guessing that's what we're going by, the Thanos arc. It would be cool if we saw something like that, and it's just a giant all-out war against Thanos, and that would be kind of cool. The data you provided is more than enough to calibrate the gamma core. Now, I just need to test the exposure limits on organic cellular structures. That means I need you to secure me a live specimen. I know it sounds cruel, but take it from me. If they were mutated by gamma, they're living in constant pain. Whether the core cures them or kills them, it will be an act of mercy. Well, we have another killing one, so you pretty much know what that means. We are probably wait, let's see how fast it takes me to kill these guys. Oh. Okay, so it's one of those okay, we're gonna be back. I just realized it's one of those ones where it's a small chance I'll get it, not 100% guarantee from killing these. So I'll be back once I'm killed, gotten everything that I need. Alright, it actually helped out a lot. I actually had a group of like 5 people there killing them. Well, I was the 5th. There was 4 people there, so we ended up actually getting to it actually a lot faster than I was hoping. What do you know? It worked. The core managed to successfully drain all the gamma radiation from the creature's cells without harming it. And once it's installed in the gamma arc reactor, its range will be greatly amplified. Just need to run one final analysis. You mind helping me with that? Oh my god. That thing won't go away. So this is our second last mission. Oh, my headset's about to die. So after this, we only got one more mission after this, so it's fine. It's done. The rest is going to be up to you, James. The magnetic field generator is almost up and running. Once I install it in my own armor, yeah. So I'm pretty sure it is War Machine. We'll be good to go, James. We shall escort Bruce to the heart of Crown City. Meet us there once the task is complete. Valkyrie, you can't just waltz into Crown City. The people will remember you. We have to wait and play our hand at the perfect moment. You speak the truth. Then it will be up to you, my new friend, to enter Crown City on your own. Find the war-bound and prepare our forces for the battle to come.
Goodbye.
I mean, I feel like... Okay. Second time I use it showing up. Oh god, it keeps sending me back to my group. Oh. Well, okay, I guess this is where we're ending it, because we are actually stuck behind... Thanks for telling me. We are stuck behind yet another squad rank. So I'll try my best to grind this out tonight. I mean, leveling up... If I keep leveling up Doctor Strange, I should be able to get enough to be able to get that up for tomorrow. So do stay tuned for that. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a little bit... it might still be long, but I did try and cut out most of like the just the constant fighting as much as I could. One thing I will say, we do have a new game coming out tomorrow as well. It's called Origami 2. Apparently it's got the first one's apparently on Steam. I did look at it. It looks exactly like the second one, so I'm just going to probably stick with the second one. But yeah, we will definitely jump into that. It definitely gives me kind of Ghost of Tsushima vibes. It's kind of just being a ninja, being an assassin, running around assassinating things, which I think is really cool. Obviously, if you watched my Ghost of Tsushima, you loved me trying to be a ninja, just running around. I loved doing it. It was a lot of fun. So this game looks absolutely amazing. It's kind of like, it kind of reminds me of like a Ghost of Tsushima kind of D&D. I mean, we haven't played D&D for a while. We will eventually get back to that, but it's kind of like it combined those. It looks really cool. Anyway, so yeah, that'll be coming up tomorrow. I only really found out about it on Sunday, so I don't really know much about it. But from what I've looked at gameplay wise, it looks really cool. Like I love the art style for it and all that. So yeah, do stay tuned for that. That being said, we will still try and do this if I can get the squad rank up. We will still do Tales of Rise. It'll just most likely be 3 episodes tomorrow. And one thing I should say too, before we end, if I do get the squad rank up by tonight, hopefully, or at least by tomorrow, hopefully we should maybe finish the story tomorrow. That being said, if I'm unable to do the squad rank, because I have exhausted all my dailies I can do for today, if I don't get to the rank I need tomorrow, then there'll most likely only be 2 videos instead of 3, but it will be here as soon as we're done. Once this is out of the way, as I said, we'll try out some of the other game modes, and then we'll probably do showcases once a week of each of the characters. It's going to take me a week just to probably level up all the characters, so once a week we'll make a set day and we'll have a showcase for each of the characters, especially Magic when she comes out too. But yeah, that being said, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell to know when the videos go live, and yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow. So until then, take care and peace out.